Hey, it's Wednesday, and we're at the coffee time tree without the coffee. No. But, oh, jeez, I tell you what, I am suffering so bad from hay fever. I woke up this morning and the room was spinning. It's like I'd had a big night on the terps, and I hadn't. And so Mrs. Mac's watering stuff at the minute, so keeping the pollen count down, I suppose, but you can hear it. And it's right through here, and the nose is starting. The nose is on the verge of just breaking out, and the dam bursting. So we'll wait with bated breath for that. But yeah, it's one of the worst doses of hay fever I've ever had. And of course, we live out here in the bush. And if you're going to have hay fever, this is the place to have it. Yeah, when I was living in Melbourne, when we were living in Melbourne, not a skerrick down with the concrete. We lived in the leafy eastern suburbs too, by the way. So, but still, not a skerrick of hay fever. And you think all that pollution and all that stuff in Melbourne, you'd get something. Nah. And we move up here, and within days, I'm into the nasal spray and everything else. It's just bad. The kids feel it too. When they come up here now from living in Melbourne, they come up here and all of a sudden they're coughing and spluttering. And you have to get used to it, but this is one of the worst that I've had. Very interesting. Maybe not for you. Some people in North America would probably pay to get hay fever and have somewhere warm to be. I don't know. But here it's nice. It's about 25 degrees Celsius at the minute. As you can see, I'm in my... Oh, this is interesting too. Talk about price. Okay. We're at a place which I won't mention its name because I don't think it exists anywhere else but up here. But they had a price, they had a sale. And this particular top polo shirt, which is a fairly cheesy type of cloth. Cheesecloth, that kind of, only it's a bit heavier than cheesecloth. But they had $7 on it. And I went, I'm going to have that, you know. When we got home, I looked at the price tag because they'd covered up the price. The price was $62 something. $62. Who pays $62 for a polo shirt made out of cheesecloth? Well, somebody didn't. That's $7. I thought, yeah, because I used to pay $7, between $7 and $8 for my fluoro polo tops that I used to wear to work, my peasant gear. They were about $7.95, something like that. And I thought, that's a decent price, I'll have this. And when I got home, yeah, $62 something or other. No, it's just ridiculous. When I was in Geelong, there was a Jag t-shirt there on display in, I think it's a jewellery store, and they wanted $60 for the t-shirt. That's ridiculous. You know, because I was spruiking for a menswear store, and we were flogging our t-shirts for $10 each or two for $15. And even that I thought was a bit expensive because they were buying the t-shirts by the box. There'd be 1,000 t-shirts in a box. And I said to the guy, what do you reckon they land them for in Australia? And he said about 10 cents each. So you can imagine the markup from, say, 10 cents in the box, pull it out, it's worth $10. Wow. So that is a markup, and that's what it's like with a lot of things. That eye rig that I bought, that retails here in Australia for $65, I got it for $4.95. So that's the kind of price differential you've got to be aware of, because people will absolutely skin you if they can. Anyway, don't start me. Oh, anyway. This is only a short video because I'm going to get on. I've had an antihistamine and it's starting to kick in. I think I better go inside and sit down. I will be okay, don't panic. I'll be fine. It is just hay fever. Anyway, this is Wednesday. I'll catch you on Friday. See you then.